Hello, everyone. This is Chef George Garcia. This is Gangsta in the Kitchen. Today's episode, we're going to start. First off, it's 5 in the morning. I wanted to do something special for my wife, so I'm going to turn it into a video. We're going to do some Gangsta French toast with a little twist. All right. French toast. Let's think about French toast for a second. What type of bread you want to use, how to make a custard, put them together, and then cook them. First, let's talk about the bread. You got white bread, square, thin. Doesn't really make a good French toast, does it? It gets all floppy, and what you want is a nice crust on the outside and nice fluffy interior, right? Okay. How about Texas toast? That's a good one. That's a really good one. But not everybody can find Texas toast anywhere. It's kind of hard, actually. Especially Texas toast for that. What's actually the best bread that you could use, in my opinion, for French toast? Take a good guess. I'll wait. You got it? Yes. It's challah bread. Challah bread. Why is challah bread a good bread for French toast? Think about it. It's an egg bread. It has a nice crust already on the outside, and it's fluffy on the inside. Now, to prepare it so it won't destroy on you when you're gonna cook it, it's fairly easy. You can actually apply this with Texas toast too. So, one of the secrets to a good French toast is you cut your French toast 2 inches thick, right? You could cut it on a bias, or you could cut it like this, 2 inches. You can either leave it on your countertop overnight and let it get nice and dry on the outside, because it's fairly moist. So now, if you don't have time to let it out overnight, or you don't have time to do your prep the night before, like I had time. Put it at a 200 oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. Then let it out and put it in your fridge. That's how you gotta do. It'll dry out the bread enough so it can soak up a lot of the good stuff. So when you cook it, it gets nice and crusty on the outside and it's nice and fluffy on the inside. Now, what else are we gonna do with the French toast? A custard. Okay. What's a good ratio for a custard? Me personally, depending on how many bread slices, you're gonna go 1 egg per slice, and about half a cup of milk. We got 3 slices. I'm using 3 eggs and a cup of milk, tablespoon of cinnamon, and 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm not trying to overly sweet my batter because I'm gonna do something special later for it. And a pinch of salt. It brings out the flavor of the sweetness from the sugar. It counteracts for you. And a tablespoon of vanilla. I got 2 types of vanilla here. You can find this vanilla at any store. It's a Baker's vanilla. You could do vanilla extract. You can use this type of vanilla. You can find it just about in any store. But technically, I'm going to use this one. It's a special type of vanilla from St. Lucia that was my daughter and my son-in-law brought it to us from a vacation they had. Shout out to Doe Bellamy and Christina Bellamy, my daughter. They brought me this vanilla, so I'm going to use it today to make breakfast for their mother. Let's begin, shall we? All right, so your custard's supposed to look like this, right? There's the cinnamon, the eggs, the sugar, vanilla, and milk. All right, so what is the third trick? Well, the third trick is easy. It's how you cook your French toast, right? Some people use butter, some people use oil. Think about it for a second. Why not both? You use butter to crisp it up. You use oil to crisp it up, and butter that gives it flavor. So yeah, let's do that. Let's use both of them, right? That's your third trick. So let's preheat our pan. Now preheat our pan for a little bit. Cut us a nice about 1.5 to 2 inches of butter and 2 tablespoons of any type of oil you use. Doesn't really matter. Now, I said earlier I'm going to do a twist. There's 2 twists about it. We're going to make our own syrup, a strawberry syrup, to go with it. Which I will show you in a little bit. So, gonna add some oil. Swirl it around. Add our butter and let it get nice and frothy. So you got the butter oil. You don't want it too high. Butter oil toast. So, I am making other stuff. I just wanted to make the French toast as the main character for today's purposes. I am doing some pepper bacon. One of these days I'll probably do a show how I do my pepper bacon, the way I do it. But today it's gonna be French toast. But you can hear the butter bubbling. It's getting nice and foamy. So now we're gonna put our French toast in the 2 at a time. Goes 1. There goes 2. So this is gonna take between 5 to 7 minutes aside. So you don't touch it, just leave it there. Let it do its thing. I just flipped them over. About 5 to 7 minutes aside. Leave them alone, don't touch them. Just let them cook and do their thing. It gets nice and golden brown. So while that's cooking, what else? The little other trick I want to do is I'm going to make a little strawberry sauce to go with it. Instead of using maple syrup, we're going to do strawberry syrup. Like I said, I just wanted to do something special for my wife. Keep the wife happy. Happy wife, happy life. That's what they say. There we go. This is our French toast, how it looks like. The frying pan, golden brown and delicious, just like me.